Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mekka, I come from Norway and I love makeup. And today I'm really excited to finally be trying the neon orange eyeshadow palette by Huda Beauty because I bought this in winter. I don't even know if it was before Christmas, but I still haven't used it. So today I was finally able to put my brushes in it. And yeah, I'm really happy to be trying it because the color story is so bright and fun and summery, so it fits perfectly with the tropical heat we're experiencing here in Norway right now. It's literally like 35 degrees Celsius outside, so yeah, at least I will be showing you guys how I achieved this look. And I think I used all of the eyeshadows in the palette, so you will get to see how they look on the eye. But first I'm just going to zoom you in and do some swatches for you. Okay, so there we have the whole palette swatched out on my arm, and wow, they look so bright and beautiful, and I swear the mattes feel so velvety and nice. The shimmers are a little bit more gritty, except from the last that is more of a lime green yellow shade, but yeah, I will get more into the shimmers in the end of the video because I do have something to say about them. But I do really like this color story. I feel like some of the shades are a little bit similar, like the two oranges, but then again they're like different enough, especially since it's like such a focused color story. It's literally the neon orange palette, so I do feel like it's in place to have several oranges here. And yeah, I do think that there's a lot of different looks you can make with this color story, even though you're of course going to end up with basically like an orangey pinky corally look. But that's the point of this palette, right? But anyway, that is the swatches, and if you want to see how I did the look that I was wearing in my intro, then please keep on watching. For today's look I want to do something relatively simple, but I still want to touch into a lot of the different colors that we have here, so I think I will just go ahead and start with this one in my outer crease, and then I will sort of just make a gradient, I don't know, going into these more orangey peachy tones at least, and we will just take it from there. So I'll just start with my Kaleidos Makeup S3 brush. The shadow is picking up very easily, and on my lid I do already have my Urban Decay primer potion. It's in the white shade just because I know that these are a little bit lighter, so I just thought they would pop a bit more. And it's so pigmented. That's my very first impression. Wow. As usual, I'm just tapping it in and then buffing out the edges like I always do. So I think I will go ahead and move into this orangey toned one, or coral, I don't even know. So far, I must say they look really pretty on the eye. Really pretty. I'm going to go into this one. I feel like it's a little bit more warmer toned yellow. I don't know if the camera is picking that up, but I'm just going to touch into that. Now I'm just taking a small brush. It's my Kaleidos Makeup S5 brush with some setting powder just to make sure that primer potion is set on my or underneath my brows. And now I'm just cleaning off that first brush that I did with my color switch, and I'm just going to like buff out the edges even more. I don't think I will use any of the transition shades, so I'm just going to intensify at least this outer crease color. Other than that, I feel like now I'm done with my upper part of the eye, except from the shimmer, of course. Now I'm just applying my BH Cosmetics Base Booster all over my lid, and I'll just use this glitter glue as a base for the shimmers, and I'm going to use this more pinky, I don't know, it's a little bit duochrome actually. It shifts to like an orange. So the pinky orange one on the outer corner, but since it's duochrome, maybe I'll just use that one. If not, I might use a little bit of this on my inner part of the lid. So the Huda Beauty texture is very special because, as you can see, it's like super flaky, but I kind of like those kinds of formulas as long as I use glitter glue. So we'll just apply and see how this goes. So I do feel like you really have to work it in to get that smooth application, because as you can see, it's like small chunks that are just staying in the chunks. I also didn't use too much glitter glue, so maybe use a little bit more than you're used to. I think I'll mostly just stick to this shimmer just because it's a duochrome. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see the shift from pink to orange from my perspective right here, so I think it's nice when you're working with duochromes that you like kind of let them have their spotlight so that you can really see the shifts. So as you can see, I do have quite a bit of fallout, but it also looks really pretty, so I really enjoy it. I just finished the rest of my face, so I ended up using my Inglot 45 blush together with my Nabla Nectarine blush, and for highlighter I ended up using my Emme Cosmetics highlighter in the shade Sunlight, and I topped it off with a tiny bit of Looxi Beauty Halo, which is actually an eyeshadow, but I use it as a highlight just because I think it's so pretty. So for the rest of my eye look, I think I want to just try to use all of the other shades in the palette. I think I won't be able to use the orange shimmer, but I will just go ahead and blend from this one to this one and to these two, I guess, because those I haven't used. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this tiny brush with that bright fuchsia shade and just make sure, because that is the darkest shade in the palette, that I have that packed on all over the corner right here, just like that. And then I will be taking that more pinkish coral and I'm just adding that right here. And you know what, I think I know how to use that last orange shimmer. I can just pop that here and use the lime green in my inner corner actually. Now I'm tapping into that light orange and then into the yellow. That's a pigmented yellow. Wow. I forgot to mention, but I did also, as you can see, use this glitter. It's the Glitter Really Obsessed in the shade Puffin from Colourpop. And I basically just used the same brush that I used with my glitter glue right here, and I just applied it because it has adhesive in it. And now I'm just taking a little bit more of that BH Cosmetics glitter base, and I'll just apply that here. Then I'm just taking this orange shade, trying to get it like on the tip of the brush there, and I'll just be pressing that in. I do think that is it for the eye look, so I'll finish off my other eye. I'll put something in my waterline, tightline my upper lash line, and put on some mascara, setting spray, and I'll show you the close-up. That is how my finished look turned out, and I really love it. It reminds me so much of like tropics and all that kind of good stuff, like the tropical drinks, and yeah, I just feel like it's super summery, and I really enjoyed working with this palette. And I do think I actually touched into all of the colors. I did forget to show you how I did the inner corner, but I basically just used a little bit of a white eyeliner in the inner corner, and then I just tapped a little bit of this over it without any kind of glitter glue or anything else, and then it looks like this. So I really do enjoy that. For my lips, I ended up using my Electric Rain by Colored Rain. It's super like neon orange almost, and then I also paired it with my Colourpop lippy pencil in the shade Click, which is a little bit more like orangey red, I would say. But it's a little bit darker, so it fits perfectly with this lipstick, and I do really enjoy it with the look as well. As for how the look ended up, I am already actually seeing some creasing happening in my crease, and I'm just gonna zoom you in again so you can see. So especially in the inner corner there, it's not looking good, and I've had this on for like what, 20 minutes, not more, and I usually don't have creasing, so I really don't know what that is coming from. I mean, it's super hot in here, I'm sweating, and yeah, it's like a sauna, but still I never usually have this bad creasing, so I can only imagine how this is going to look once I'm finished working my 9-hour shift at a restaurant with a broken air conditioner. But yeah, I don't know if it's something about the eyeshadow not matching with my BH Cosmetics Base Booster. Usually it works with all the different shadows I've used. I've never had any issues with it, but I will definitely try to use it, like use the shadow just with some spray or with my NYX glitter primer instead, and see if that works, because you definitely need something to hold these shadows down. But yeah, I think that's it for this video with me trying the gorgeous neon orange palette by Huda Beauty, and I do really enjoy the mattes, and as I said, the shimmers I still need to test a little bit to see how I like them. This is a little bit of a different formula, so I think that might not crease in the crease, but who even knows before trying it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content from me, and hopefully I will see you in my next one. Bye!